In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to use global variables by adding things to the basket, combining the price and displaying it on a separate page. This is very useful when creating prototypes for anything e-commerce related or basically anything that requires you to carry information from one page to another. Our finished prototype is going to have a listing page, 2 products which you can add to the basket, and then you see there's an indication that they've been added. And if you go ahead and add both of them into the basket and then go to checkout, you'll see that the prices have been combined. Alright, let's go. So the file to start off with has 4 pages: home, 2 product pages, vans and a hat, and the checkout has 2 text fields. One of them is called total, and then just total, the £, and the product pages have a logo link that links you back to the home page. First thing you need to do is add the global variable. If you go to project, global variables, click the little green plus, call it total price, and make the default value 0.00, and click OK. Now we have to do a bit of work on the basket that sits in the corner of the site. If you go ahead and select the red circle and rename it to full, select the basket while holding down Shift and press Command G to group them to, call the group basket and link it to the checkout by selecting on click, open link, checkout, and click OK. Because we want the red circle to show up only when there's something in the basket, select it and click hidden at the top. Now select the basket, right click and convert it to master, call it basket, lock it to a master location so it always sits in the same place, and go ahead and drag it onto the 2 product pages so it sits across the prototype. Now we can start working on actually adding things to the basket. If you go to the Vans page and select the Add to Basket button, in Interactions click on Click, and in the Actions list find Set Variable Value. Select Total Price. At the bottom type in square bracket, total price, which is your variable, plus $49.99, which is the price of the shoes, square bracket. Now find set text and change the text of your button to added, so it changes to added once you click it. Last thing is find ShowHide and select full, which is the little bubble above the basket, which will indicate that something has been added to the basket. Click OK and copy all the interactions. Navigate to the hat page, select Add to Basket button and paste them in the on click. You'll need to change the price to $19.99 because that's the price of the hats, and also in ShowHide select full again because Axure forgets it from page to page. Click OK. Alright, let's run the prototype and see what we have. If you add to basket, you see that it's been added, but if you navigate back to the home page, it's gone from the basket. We're going to have to go ahead and fix that back in Axure. Go to the home page, click on an empty space and click on page load, add condition, select value of variable, in the drop down select total price, in the next one select greater than and type in 0.00. Now select ShowHide, select full and press OK. Now what you've done there is basically have told it that before the page loads, check if the total price variable is higher than 0, and if it is, show the little circle above the basket. Now you have to make sure that the same thing happens when you load every page. Copy the interaction, go to the Vans page and click on an empty space, right click on page load and paste it. Select ShowHide and find full again because, as we saw before, Axure forgets about it. Do the same on the hat page. Right, let's see what we have. If you navigate back to the home page and preview the prototype. Go ahead and add the shoes. It's in the basket. Navigate back home. Still there. Go to the hat page, add the basket, and go to checkout. We have total as 00. Let's go back to Axure and fix that. If we go to checkout, click on an empty space and click on page load. Set text and select total, which is the 00. In the drop down, select value of variable and select total price. And what we did here is told Axure to set the text in the text field called total to be equal to your global variable. Okay, let's see what we have. Let's preview the prototype. Go ahead and add the shoes. Go back to the home page and navigate to hat. Add the hat and check out. Here we go, $69.98. However, there's a little problem. If we run the prototype again, navigate to shoes, add to basket, and click it a few more times, and go to checkout, we see that the price has been added as many times as you click the CTA. What we're going to have to do is create an interaction style for the button and then disable it on click. Right click on the button, select interaction styles, click on selected, tick fill color and select a color from the drop down menu. Next thing, we need to go into interactions, find set selected / checked, select this widget and make sure it's set on true. Next thing is find enable / disable, again select this widget and disable it. Click OK. Select the interactions you just added, copy them and navigate to the hat page and paste them on this CTA. Now you have to right click on the CTA and interaction styles, select it and add the fill color just like you did in the CTA before. Right, let's test it. If we preview the prototype, go to the bands page, add to basket, click the button a couple of times, go to the hat page, do the same and go to checkout. Yep, price is $69.98. Hope it was all clear and let me know what you think. Thanks.